Desecrated saints are the most prized possessions of the lords of hell. Men and women who once were destined to become saints, great prophets, or holy ones according to God's plan, but were led astray and fell from grace. Many of them were once righteous rulers or religious leaders, dedicated to bringing prosperity and glory to their people. But pride, desperation, or an eagerness to achieve martyrdom led them to commit some indelible sin or evil, often for the motives they believed to be good and pure. Some sacrificed living humans thinking it was what was demanded of them. Others carried on wars after they were commanded to stop, or sought to do miracles through magic. When their deeds led to their downfall and death, they were entombed inside unholy reliquaries, only to wake in hell, still encased in the shrine that had now become their prison. Desecrated saints are kept as a symbol of pride by the mighty devil lord who corrupted them. The body of the reliquary is made up of the saint's retinue in life, as well as the greatest vanquished foes which are continually added to it over the eons of its existence. The husks of these devout who swore to follow their holy leaders to death and beyond from the towering body of this abomination. Their remains, along with their armour and weapons, are tarnished and corrupted and fused together over the long millennia into a walking prison within which the desecrated saint remains conscious in death to witness the never-ending fall and cost of their folly. The accretion of corpses, weapons, and relics is a testament to the power of the Devil Lord that controls it, and there is a fierce competition between the archdevils to see whose desecrated saint displays the greatest splendour and prestige. As this walking blasphemous tabernacle vanquishes champions of Yahweh over its eternal existence, it collects their shields and bucklers to hang about its body, a mockery of the Tower of David with its 1,000 bucklers. When the court travels to make war or hunt, this blasphemous tabernacle often goes with them, both as a terrifying battle standard, but also as a potent weapon of war. Due to the deviation of the saint's mission to the service of evil, a dark aura surrounds it. Within this aura, the laws of God are perverted or cease to exist. Down is up, strength is weakness, and the strongest of shields and armour are brittle as glass. In battle, it wields a variety of once holy weapons and debased relics, bringing the very power of hell on earth in a way not even the mightiest mortal heretic ever could. Alrighty, once again some sick art by Mike Franchina on this one. I think it's pretty obvious as to why there was a delay from last week, because this is a extremely striking image, and as you learn the lore especially, it becomes even more so. I'm loving the mockery of religious imagery within the piece. It is exactly something that hell would likely do. Looking very particularly at the, I guess it's a giant flail or mauls held in the hand. That's what it will probably be in game, but it's that incense burning, right? Well, I'm only exposed to, I guess, incense burning in Catholicism and what that means, but that's what I'm picking up from it. So yeah, just a super interesting beast, and I'm really, really interested to see how this one translates onto the table. That sword looks like it's a sword made out of swords, which I'm digging. You've got the bucklers all over it forming kind of armor. You've got the mockery of wings chained up in the back, which I also feel is incredibly striking. The consistent reminder to that fallen saint that it will never achieve sainthood, that path is closed off to it, and it's just got this weird echo of what it should be. And then of course the still living saint trapped inside, which is giving us an idea of scale. I mean, this thing's going to be big on the table. This will be maybe the biggest miniature so far in the range. It, like, just looking at if we're assuming that that saint is a hunched, so half the height, let's say, of a human being, half the height plus head of a human being, then this is going to be one big thing. Once again, just so psyched for this. So yeah, there we go. That's it. The lore, the artwork, incredible work again by Mike, just getting it all into such an incredibly striking and ridiculous image, and I can't wait to see whoever sculpts this. I'm really curious to see what they do. So yeah, that's it. That's the video. As always, thank you all for checking out the channel. I've really been appreciating the way people have been embracing the kind of outer there a little bit content that I've been doing, the battle reports and things like that. They're slowly refining over time. The next one will be in a couple of weeks, and it's a lot of work going into this one, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks. Let me know your thoughts on the art in the comments below.